Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel. We are back with Football Manager 2020 and the promotion project with Fatih Karagümrük. And today is the day that everybody's been waiting for, the day that I've been waiting for. It's the day of the playoffs. We start off with our playoff semi-final first leg. We'll have both legs against Adana in today's episode. And if we qualify for the final, that will also be today. So potentially 3 live commentaries in this video if we get to the playoff final. And if we win it, we'll have our first promotion in our first season, which would be fantastic. But let's see how we do. As always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Today we find out what's going to happen with Karagümrük. Are we going to go up? Are we going to stay where we are? Are we going to get a new contract? Because we haven't signed a new deal. As it stands, we're leaving at the end of the season, whether we get promoted or not, because they've yet to offer us a new deal. Do I ask for a deal is the question. Like, do I think I've got a better chance next season of getting promoted elsewhere? Or do we go again with Fatih? We'll have to wait and see. But there's lots of options, lots of ways today could go. We've got to beat Adana first, and they're favourites. So this is going to be tough to even start out with. So last episode, we ended the regular season with our final 2 games. We did beat Adana 3-2 away from home, a fantastic result. And then we spoiled that by losing at home to the team that finished bottom of the league. We lost 2-1 to Balıkesirspor. So 2 legs against Adana. The other playoff is between Boluspor and Akhisarspor. I think of these 4, we are probably the underdogs in the whole thing. So I'm not expecting promotion here, but we're going to give it our best shot. See, even for this first leg at home, they're favourites just for this 90 minutes. So who knows how this will go. Other issue as well is that apart from our first 11, everyone else is really struggling for fitness. We've got some fitness issues with our sort of backup players and our sub players. Not what we want, but this is the team we're going to go before the first leg. Bojan Saranov in goal, back 4 pretty much picks itself now. Alparslan, Barish, Dubrovic and Kore. Lowell and Chilil are the midfield pair. You've got Mahia playing behind Mehmet Bakdal, the striker. Emre Nafiz on the left and Ramazan on the right. I'm trying to pick some different options here because as a top tick has had a poor run of form. Mervan's been okay. Actually, we're going to go Mervan on the left. We're going to go with Mervan, inverted winger. In fact, maybe drop him a bit deeper. There we go. That does leave a bit of a gap up there, but we can try and cover that with that. We can do that. There we go. It looks messy. That is going to really annoy OCD people because it's asymmetric, but that's what we're going to do. It's the weirdest formation I've ever done. No pressure on us, they're saying. I'm going to say give the fans a good performance despite us being, against the odds. We're underdogs for the game, but let's try and get something from this. If we can get a lead over 90 minutes, that's good. Even a draw. We've shown that we can beat them away from home. We did it last episode. So we're definitely capable of beating these guys. Just remains to be seen whether we can do it when it really matters. I mean, we're almost half an hour in. We have got our first highlight of the game. And it's a free kick for us. And it's a header away. And it's on out on the ball now for Adana. Plays it out wide to Vedat. He has a player in space if he can make the switch. But he looks like he's going to maybe go himself. Gets across in there eventually. It's headed up by Dubrovic rather than out. And then Alparslan with a big clearance. Here's Mehmet to Mahia. Good chance to maybe get something here. He's gone long again. Might have been offside. We'll have a look. It's off target anyway. It's a good save. Might have been offside there. I'm not quite sure if that would have been called back or gone to VAR or something. Corner kick. I don't know if VAR's in this. I think it is. But I mean, so far so good. We've got lots of possession. No goals yet. There is a corner here for the away team, and it's just over by Alsman. First half, okay. We haven't conceded. We might not have scored, but I'm satisfied so far. All right, we've got to half-time goalless. That's good. I'm happy with that. I've gone for the same team talk. I've said there's not really any pressure on us, but just show people what you're made of. Going to change Mehmet to a DLF attack, deep line forward. Ramazan's been a bit quiet. We haven't created a great deal. I'm just happy it's goalless. We have had one good chance, which I think was the one that went up for a corner. That was a big chance to get a goal. Adana haven't had that much themselves. Let's go into the second half. Let's see if we can build on a decent first half performance. We've got lots of possession at the moment. We're going to go a little bit more positive maybe. 53 minutes coming. We've got a throw in a good position. It's headed away and it's Alsman and a possible break here by Adana. And he's set free Onat, who's going to have a go for goal, and he has scored. And it's 1-0 to the away team. I don't know how away goals work with the playoffs, but they have a 1-0 leads. Yeah, he had a lot of space to put away a shot, which I didn't really like. We had 3 players back, and yeah, he got behind the man there. He got behind Alparslan, and so the keeper didn't really need to come out. There wasn't a fantastic bit of play. All right, and also Batdow is having a stinker, so we're actually going to take him off. We're going to bring on Silva. If ever we need a goal from you, Silva, it's now. I think he's only had about 2 goals. We're also going to take off Ramazan because he's been, again, very quiet. Let's go Selçuk, I think. We'll try and get another goal in. Let's get back into the game. Hopefully we can do so. And the second goal would pretty much spell the end of our push for the playoffs. Here's Alsman. He has always been a nuisance, and he's had to go for goal there, but Saranov makes that save. We're going to get stuck in. We're going to mark more tightly. See if that changes stuff. Defensively, we've let ourselves down. Going forward as well, we haven't been terrible, but we haven't created a great deal other than that one chance in the first half. And about 10 minutes left. A 1-0 defeat. It's not the end of the world. We can do something with this, definitely. Let's take off Mervan, and we'll bring on Toptic. I know he hasn't had much to show for us, but let's see if he can in the dying minutes of this first leg. Interception from the throw-in. It's Mahea and Stefan Silva. Like I said, if ever we need a goal from you, Stefan, it's now. I think you've only had about 2 this season. Set someone up even. You've got lots of options on the left here. Look, it's Alparslan and Selçuk. Oh, I thought that was going to go in then, but the keeper managed to get hold of it. And maybe a chance. I mean, that's not a great goal kick. That's really not a great goal kick. Come on. Deal with this. But has got the ball. I mean, that's not very nice. He's gone for the cross. Barris with a header away, only as far as Alsman though. He's been a nuisance maker. Deflection on at. Oh, and Erdal scores. It's 2-0. They get a goal in stoppage time. I think that's it. I don't see us coming back from that now. It might be over after one leg. Onat laid it off for Erdal. Saranov should be doing better there. He really should. It's disappointing. The performance wasn't awful. Like, we haven't had as many shots as them, but I don't know. Oh, the team talk's horrible. I'd said I can't fault you for effort. Nobody expected us to win, but you gave it everything. They did not like that. I mean, Batdow had a horrible game, so not happy with you. I'm going to say I'm not happy with the controller midfield. Okay. I hand over the assistant and he's saved some of it. We have got a second leg, but we've got a 2-0 deficit to overturn. It's going to be tough. It's going to be extremely tough. The first leg between Boluspor and Akhisarspor ended 1-1. We might not get to face either of them. We might be going out at this stage. Looks that way. But who knows? Maybe we'll turn it around with this second leg. We're going to go back to our anchor. We're just going to hope for the best here. I'm not expecting anything here, but we're going to hope for the best. We're going to push a bit higher up, see if that helps. If we do turn this around, we've still got a final. That might go badly as well, but let's see how we do in the second leg. Let's see if we can save it. First highlight of the game. We're on 21.5 minutes on the clock, and it's a ball forward, and it's Samed, and it's saved by Saranov just about. Mirvan Celic. Can he create something here? Lawal. Ramazan. Floating the ball. Alparslan's going to get this in. Is he? Keep it in. Well done. Oh, all that, and we don't even get to see the outcome. Kind of been good. Barish on a free kick. Goes long to Mervan. He can set up Batdow. If he's in the box, he is. Mervan with a header. Oh, on target, and that's in. Keeper ain't getting to it. That's disappointing. Throw in. Do you know what? Chances going all our way at the moment. Header away. Oh, God. Look how many players are forward. It's literally 2 versus 2. Kazeki, he's going to go all the way himself, isn't he? Yeah, but Saranov makes the save. Free kick for Adana. Header on goal, just over by someone. I didn't even see what his name was. Oh, that's going to be a red card for Ramazan there. He really went for him. Oh, he's off. It's a straight red card. That's made our job even harder. We're down to 10 men. Do we bring off Mahea? Do we bring off our creative man? All right, we're going to try this. For now, we're going to move Mervan to the right. Going to have Mahea as a left inverted winger. And have Lawal just an advanced playmaker. Chalil box to box. Don't want to be forced into a sub before half time. But it's 0-0. Haven't had a shot on target, but again, we've had the possession. I've just done the assistant doing the team talk. He's done it quite well, actually. He's done well. Right, Mervan has not done much. Let's make him attack him. Let's make Mehmet attack him. Let's make Mahea supportive. We need to go attacking. We desperately need goals. We've got to go attacking. We're direct. Let's make that long kicks as well. Let's counter press. That's high. That's standard. Get stuck in. Go. Right. Come on. 2 goals. Get it level. Try and go for a win. Come on, let's do it. The worst that could happen is they score and then that's it. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm not going very defensive. We need goals. At the moment, we're not getting any. We haven't had a shot on target yet. Mervan has not, again, he's rubbish. We're going to Fizz. All right, Corey with a free kick. Can we get a goal from this? No, we've given it away almost immediately. Kazeki to Erdal. Good tackle by Luau. Nafiz. Corey, come on, long ball. Dobrolovic. No, we're too deep. Where's that's Mehmet there, right? He's way too deep. And who was that to? We're just really not performing when it counts. We've had some good performances in the season, and this is not one of them. And it's going to be a goal. Oh, it's not. Good save, Saranov, but we need goals. We're not getting any. We haven't looked like scoring. All right, we're going to shake things up then. We're going to work the ball into the box instead of go for the crosses. Right, Mahé has been quiet, so he's going to come off. Top tick's going to come on. And we'll have Mehmet. Deep line forward attack. Going to go very attacking with about 15 minutes left. But we haven't had a shot on target in this game. It's been extremely disappointing again. First half, we had a couple of little chances. It's a goal. It's the end. Sanic scores. It's 3-0 on aggregate, and that's it for the season. No promotion this year. Levet with the corner. Just where there wasn't any defending there. They were just standing there like lemons. People had literally had their hands on their hips. I just pressed praise. I didn't want to do that. People literally had their hands on their hips on the far post. We can't even get anything on target. This is a disaster. 1 shot on target in the end, 9 shots. It's just disappointing. I've got to go aggressive because we just haven't turned up for this playoffs. We just haven't turned up. Easily second best. Absolutely correct. We didn't look anything like scoring. We had one good chance in the first leg, and that was it. That's the only opportunity we had to score a goal. It's very disappointing. We've had some great performances this season, and like I said, these weren't any of them. These 2 games weren't great in the slightest. So both the favourites won their playoff. Akizarspor won theirs against Boluspor. So we've got the end of season awards. Unsurprisingly, Batdal wins 45% of the vote for the player of the season. Barish Bazdas comes second. Again, I think deservedly so, because he's been a good defender for the most part. Luau comes third. I think our Parslan would have been close as well. The left back, he's been one of the good performers this season. Goal of the season was Yildirim's goal against Osmanlıspor. Nafiz was the signing of the season. I mean, he was the only one that we spent money on, but he didn't really do anything. The season review, we did okay. We went in looking for a playoff place. That's what we got. We just didn't really do well at all in the playoffs. But we're still waiting to see if we get a new contract or not. Because as it stands, we're going to be leaving on the 30th of June. We haven't been offered a new deal yet. And we've got to decide, do we want a new deal or do we look for another promotion elsewhere? We haven't been sacked and we haven't got a promotion. So technically we can't leave, but I'm not sure how people feel about if my contract runs out and I don't renew it. Do I have to renew it? Do I force myself to renew a contract? I don't actually know. I didn't really think about that. See, this is a problem that the team has got. There's no leaders in the squad. You've got Batdal, Mokea and Bajdaz are highly influential players, but there's no team leaders in the squad. Obviously, if we can get those on new deals and get them up to team leaders, that would help us. So that is a problem that we got. Assists is the big problem. We haven't got a lot of creative people. And there just wasn't a lot of service for the strikers. No one got more than 5 assists. Loads of 2s and 1s and 3s. Just not enough. Pass completion is fantastic. Pass completion is really, really good. And tackles as well, fantastic. We just can't create chances and can't convert the ones that we do get. The board's satisfied with our management, so there's not a chance of us getting sacked. We're doing okay. We're doing a satisfactory job. But I guess I'm going to have to leave it in the air and just come back and see what happens, and I'll have to sort of leave you hanging and see where we're going to end up. We might be at a new job next time. We may be here for a second season. We'll have to wait and see, because if we don't get a new contract, technically we haven't been sacked, but we haven't got a promotion. So do we try and force a new deal? So everything is just completely up in the air at the moment. I'm going to have to leave it here and see what happens, and I'll come back to you when I have some news, I guess. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Didn't go well at all today, just didn't turn up when it really mattered, didn't didn't show anything at all, really. So after one season, it's one club, 0 promotions. Hopefully a second season will see us get that promotion, whether it be in Turkey, whether it be with Fatih, or with someone completely different. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.